we're going to talk about being a nanny for people who are rich. How much money can nannies make? The video will answer these questions and more. As a taster, nannies who are really good can make a lot of money, so let's get started. The most important part of being a nanny or manny is taking care of the kids. This includes making food, washing the clothes, and cleaning the house. Nannies also provide activities for their charges. They can have sports clubs or go to museums. When children are sick, the nanny takes care of them. The nanny takes the children to nursery school or other places too. Nannies will work 60 hours a week. They might work longer if needed. Nannies can travel with the family too, but it won't be relaxing because they are on the clock. After all, there's also the role of a nanny housekeeper. In addition to taking care of the children, they are expected to do tasks like buying groceries and running errands for your family. There are different types of nannies, live-in and live-out. The former is when the nanny lives within the family home. A nanny has a really important job. She helps to teach the children, and she also picks a family that is right for her. The person that gets the nanny's work is going to be very happy, because they will have someone who teaches them how to do things, and who takes care of them. It is the wrong reason to sue your nanny. This can cause problems in relationships with the family. An example is when Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon were sued by their nanny for unpaid wages and unfair dismissal in 2015. The woman was seeking $100,000 in damages, which would not be the only time a former nanny would sue Carey. Nannies need to be careful not to talk about their client's life. When they do, they might get in trouble. They are expected not to say anything so people will trust them. Sometimes, the nanny might have to sign a paper saying they won't tell anyone about what happens with the family or anything else that happens between them. Due to this, a nanny can feel lonely sometimes. They do not get to go to the client's events and cannot talk about their clients with other people. But they can see new things and meet new people when they are on call for the client 24/7. If you want, you can do it as a job. Firstly, being bilingual can be an advantage. Teaching children another language will be fun for them and their parents. Experts say that it is $13,000 to learn a new language. First aid training and CPR are also good for children, so it is worth the money to take these courses. CPR courses cost around $75 per person. Driving is usually preferred by clients, as it may be necessary to take kids somewhere. Depending on where you live, you need to pay between $80 and $1,000 for a driving license. If you have self-defense training, this can be useful for some clients. You can go to a place called Norland College if you want to learn how to take care of children. That will cost $80 per lesson, but it is better than getting started without any training. If you are not sure, you can stay at home and do the lessons from there. Norland College only offers one course. It is a bachelor's degree in early years development and learning and lasts for 3 years. This includes modules like food and nutrition, communication, children's behavior, sewing, and more. After this, the students will be offered the chance to get a Norland diploma, which includes a 12-month probationary nanny post. Currently, the cost of the degree is £15,263, or $22,200 per year. For the 3 years, that makes it £45,789, around $63,500. There are extra fees, such as the unique uniforms that cost a further £1,000 or $1,400. As well as material costs such as a sewing kit, which totals £160 or $222. There are extra language courses as well. Spanish is £270 per year or $375. While lessons in Manhattan, a language program that uses speech signs and symbols, costs a further £150 per year or $208. Norland graduates are one of the most sought-after nannies in the profession. The college helps them get jobs by having its own agency for them. It takes a percentage of their salary though. For high-profile clients, they work closely with the graduate and their families during their assignments. The amount they get paid depends on the location of the family's extra duties and whether they are living in or living out. If you live in, you will have a lower salary. But you don't have to worry about household bills, rent, and other costs. The first-time Norland graduates can bring in a yearly salary of £29,500 or $41,000. Norland nannies with 5 to 10 years of experience can make £100,000 or $139,000. One of the benefits of working for the elite is that you will get an amazing salary and also travel expenses. An easy way to find work as a nanny is to sign up with an agency. Then you can work for someone else. Nannies in the US in 2012 were being paid $180,000 per year because they fly 3 times a week and have meals from Michelin star chefs. But before you can get into agencies, you need to meet a lot of different criteria. Nannies are usually looking for people with qualifications, a clean criminal record, and around 3 years of experience. If they accept you, they will pair you up with a family in exchange for a part of your earnings. A nanny is typically paid between $25 to $40 per hour. On top of this, the nannies also receive 2 weeks of paid vacation, paid holidays or sick days, and a health insurance stipend. Being a nanny for the rich is a good job, as you can make a lot of money and live an amazing lifestyle. You will be able to go on vacation with your family and all other expenses will be paid for by the client. Being a nanny can also open doors as it is a career that makes networking much easier.